Good morning, skate rats. Papa Cody here is only on a few hours of sleep, but it's perfect because I got a lot of cleaning up to do. So no, I didn't actually destroy my skate park. Let me show you what I did though. Well, beyond making a giant mess, I installed this. So, this is some electronics down here and a fuel pump. This is a diesel tank, and this now runs the new heater for the skate park because I've been having a lot of issues trying to heat this place. So let's go outside and show off the heater real quick. So out here on the backside, heater's mounted here, vents in through the wall, you know, exhausting, all these electronics here. And I ran it last night for about 2.5 hours, and it did pretty good. But we're gonna jump over to the whiteboard so I can do a little bit of explaining. One, why I did the heater, and two, what I gotta do today so I can actually try to skate. I'm gonna do my best to show this off, but the whiteboard's up a little high, so it might be a weird angle. So I start off with just this little space heater. I mean, I don't want to say little. It was decent. And it would raise the temperature 22 degrees. It was left by a tenant, and I was like, this is perfect. It's free. But when it's 0 degrees, a 22 degree increase, it really isn't that much. It's not really that helpful. So from there, I went and I bought some fancy wall unit that was supposed to be a fan, and it's supposed to do all this stuff, supposed to pair to your phone and crazy, and that raised the temperature 24 degrees. Still really not that much. Still kind of bummed out about it. Then I went out and I bought that faux fireplace. And this raised the temperature 24 degrees. Now, we had free. We had $180. And then I spent $210. None of that was really a good solution. So instead of doing that, I ended up doing a bunch of research, you know, learning more about diesel heaters and stuff like that, and I ended up going with this unit. So I spent $120 on the entire setup just because I wanted the Bluetooth capability, so it does partner with my phone. On top of that, I probably spent another $80 in some random odds and ends. So I'm in for about $200 to heat this place now. So this right here, off the top of my head, is the main to-do list. I need to set the vent. So the vent that's in the wall over there, it's not fully like in the wall how it's supposed to be. 2 is putting the wall back. 3, I have to pick everything up in here. 4, I need to build a roof to go over the heater so it's a little bit more out of the elements. 5, I need to sweep. And 6, I need to scrub the floor. So the first thing I want to do is, you can tell this isn't fully in here. So I need to shave back the wall so that these little push tabs down here can fit, and hopefully this can go inside the wall. Number 1 is done. This is fully attached now, and this actually pivots so you can port your heat wherever you want it. And this is back up and running. Walls all back in. Took a little bit to get the door to work again, but we're looking good. Well, not bad for 12 minutes. I don't know how this is going to sound on audio. I took a video last night and it was really loud on video. In person, it's, I don't know, 15 decibels maybe. Like, I can hear it from my kitchen, but it sounds like an air conditioner. Nothing more than that. But I gotta paint this now. Well, it's been a few hours, YouTube. All I have left is just to actually finish sweeping the floor and mop. And a lot has changed in the last few hours. I did get my chore list done, but honestly, that kind of feels irrelevant when you have something sad hit you. Which is between this morning and this afternoon, my dog pretty much stopped moving. So I'm gonna give him a little bit, but most likely tomorrow he won't be here anymore. set out with the goal today to land a flat bar tech trick, which I believe I did. I can't say I've ever seen someone do half cab back lip, fakey front shove out. Kind of a weird one. Probably also have a big bruise on my back because I slid right into the bench and that hurt bad. But I got to return to reality now and I don't want to go. For me to avoid sadness, I'd rather be in a place like this where I'm really focused and driven on one particular thing so the rest of the world isn't a factor. But my wife rather be around people. Certain people, not everyone. And she's just radioed in and she's sad and she wants me to come in. So I'll dedicate this video to one of the best dogs I ever had. Root, I guess you would call him Powell. It's always weird to give him the last name, but Root Powell. Husky, German Shepherd, loyal as anything. One of the biggest, fuzziest lap dogs you could ask for that was like 75 pounds. I love you, Root. And as always, guys, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. We're growing every day, so come join along, and I promise I'm not mopey in every video. At least I try not to be. Have a great day and keep pushing forward, guys.